kallaður rið með björgun fram. Svillir mann, nýttan fyrir sér alvaran, hann rauður login fram.
Hello and welcome back to episode 10 of The Journeyman, where we are still working our way through our second season in Iceland. We find ourselves 6th in the table, exactly midpoint, which I guess is an improvement on last season, but with very few games to go, 8 games to go, we are 10 points behind the promotion places, so it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of points dropped for us to be pushing up into that spot. But we'll see how we go today. We'll see how the table looks at the end of today. And then we have to make a decision. If we can get ourselves close to the top, we give another go of trying to get this team promoted in Iceland. If not, we need to start looking what is elsewhere. We've established ourselves as a manager, we've avoided relegation, we're currently meeting the targets of being top half this season. Maybe we might be able to find our new job. But since you've been gone, I've been waiting for since you've been gone, where we lost to IA and we lost to Selfus, we've had a really patchy run of form. Very mixed bag. Straight out we managed to get a draw, Robert Hawkson scoring, always been reliable. Then we had a 1-0 win against KF, Hawkson again on the score sheet. And then things went to pot and a 5-2 loss to Fjolnir, where that didn't really go well at all. We scored a consolation goal in the last minute, but were absolutely outclassed. We followed that up with a clean sheet, which I felt was important after a 0-0 loss. So we managed to do that. And then Grindavik scored in the 95th minute to take the win from us. We were in control this whole game, and I opened up and attacked more and more towards the end. And I guess that's what ultimately was our downfall. So unfortunately, we didn't get what we deserved out of that game. I felt like we deserved a win, let alone a draw. And maybe that frustration got the squad going, as we battered Volsunga 5-0. We had Hawkson with 2 goals, we had Vidarson scoring, Locken was stepping up. It was a great game. I thought, okay, come on, let's build the momentum, and there was another 0-0 draw to Vestry. But Vestry, to be fair, at the time were I think 3rd, so they're 4th now. So I guess that's not too bad of a result. So today, maybe 2 games, I don't know. First one we're going to play is against Koldringa, who are 11th, so hopefully a game that we should be winning, and we can maintain, it's a reasonably good bit of form. We've conceded 1 goal in our last 4. If we can keep that up, that would be great. And then if we have time, we'll play against IA, but I expect to be battered. The team that's top of the table, expected to go up from this first division, as they haven't even lost all season, but we'll see how it goes. The transfer window did just shut. We did bring in a player on a free, if I can remember who that was. We had him on trial. Here, no, we signed Sausage. I know it's not Sausage, but he's now Sausage. Maybe I need to rename him as Sausage. Where is this player that I just got? Hang on a moment. Okay, so here he is, Ellertson, 20-year-old Icelandic player. I feel like we just needed a few more bodies in the centre of the park. He was on the lowest wage we can offer, 100 a week. He's got potential, though every player's got potential now, so I'm really starting to not trust my coaches too much. I know their stats aren't great, but there's some stats in there. The mentals are a bit better, and it's a bit of support. Another James Milner-esque type player who might be able to cover some other places. Also a central midfielder who is left-footed. So we did bring him in. And we also do have potentially another central midfielder from England, Lucas Stevenson. Even though he's English, it has the end in son. So he may be coming in, 18-year-old, who has good potential as well. We had him on trial. Very good mentals there, 18 years old. Maybe we can slot him in. People might not even realise he's English, and we'll just pass him off as Icelandic with the last name. But we'll go ahead now and prepare for our first game of today. So, with lots of tweaking and changing, I really wanted to have more bodies forward, but I kind of wanted to play 5 at the back, but the wing backs weren't getting further enough forward. So I thought, you know what, I'll go half and half. I've got a win back. I have a defensive midfielder to maybe cover that lack of defence. And then, so on the left side, we'll be playing as if we're playing 5 at a back kind of deal. On the right side, we'll have Locken up here because that's his best position in on loan. And he's clearly one of our better players. So I want to try and fit him in as much as we can. That way we've got some more bodies in central midfield, and hopefully it should be easier to try and connect these passes. Stephenson in central midfield. We've got Helgeson back into the centre fold, but Helgeson's not been really great this season. Vidarsson in that shadow striker role. He's really learnt that role now. He's really developing well. He just needs to, give us more goals. That's 17 years old. Fair enough, he's young. We'll give him time. But the attributes say he's one of our best players. He should be scoring goals. And then the old reliable Hawkson, 8 goals in 14 games this season. He leads the line. So hopefully this is the game that we may catch some points on those above us and build some momentum. It's all about momentum this game. I say it a lot, but we are just so patchy as a team. And once you get a few games going, it can really change your season if you can just build a few results together and all of a sudden you move places. It's happening in the network save game against Rob, so hopefully it can happen here. We'll wait for the first real highlight. So the first highlight, we are 8 minutes in, and is the opposition moving forward as we play away from home in our sky blue kit. They are building it up, keeping the ball. Ball goes over to Simpson, Giffelson. Oh, I thought they were going to take the lead there, but we managed to hold out. And now we are getting our first highlight. We're on this right side. Plenty of players in the box. Plenty of players on that side. I feel like this tactic really does enable us to flood players forward. May leave us open, but we managed to get the corner. Locken, he whips in the ball. Can he find someone? He can't beat the first man. Hermansen's there, and that is it. Disappointing highlight. Well, it's been a tight half. We've had more of the ball. We've had more chances, but really we haven't seen much go on at all. It's time for everyone to dig in, as I believe that they can make that difference today. Harry Hill's pointless highlight of the week. Okay, so they are now building up the attack. First proper highlight of the half, and it's on that left side. Simpson, Salazzo, Gunnarsson, Gilferson. Simpson brings it forward. Oh, they've got through. It's a good goal. Great bit of passing. They slice through our players there. We need to improve. Look at that pass. 1-2 touch passing into Simpson. Breaks it forward. They're still doing their 2-touch passing. And yeah, great goal really. That's what I want to see. But we get a set piece straight after that highlight. Locken whips it in. Hermansen's there. Oh my god, can someone do penalty? Penalty, no. Oh, you had cheeky buggers. Hopefully the highlight continues. Of course it doesn't. Ball is hoofed forward and Hermansen can pick that up. Can we build something up from the back now? We've got players all over the pitch. Should be easy for them to link up. Hawkson. Lockett manages to get the ball back for Darson's on the edge of the box and he tries to hit that top left corner but can't quite find it. Again, it's now our highlight. Hopefully we don't give the ball away and we can work our way forward or just send Hawkson through on goal. Oh, saved by the keeper. Come on, lads. We do get the corner. Locken to whip it in. It goes to Hawkson. I couldn't really see the name there. Nothing comes from the corner. But we do get another corner straight away. Locken to whip another one in. One of these has got to come to fruition, surely. Gunnarsson. Einarsson. Stephenson. Son. He's better than someone else, son. No, what a waste. Okay, some changes going on. Christopher comes on for Helgeson, who hasn't done much. Helgeson takes over that advanced playmaker role. We put Belstead on attack. Hopefully we can make use of that acceleration and pace down that left wing. But we need to try and fight for something here. And I'm going to push us further up the pitch. 10 minutes to go now. We are going attacking. I've changed those tactics to fling us forward. These players aren't doing anything. I don't really want to change anything as the players on the pitch really are better players. But I guess I'm going to have to. Vidars's not doing much. We'll put Locken into the middle. We'll see if any of these players coming off the bench can be a hero today. Gilferson whips it in. Oh, it's a penalty. Christopherson, this is why you're not in the first team. Can Gunnarsson, Goodness, be a hero. Simpson steps up and sends it all the way into the back of the net. That's the game, I believe. We've lost 2-0 against a team that were, 14th? We are just stuck with this bouncy up and down form. We cannot seem to do anything this season. If the squad doesn't show signs of being able to move forward, maybe we need to take a side step or some sort of stepping stone into our future. As much as I like this team, the finances aren't really there to progress us that next step to the quality of players that some of those teams above us that have. So I'm not happy with the performance out there. We'll see how the table is after that game. We do drop down to 7th, and now we're no longer meeting our target. 10 points still behind 2nd, so we would have made points up. Lekkernir did lose to IA. That was a game to really, really try and win. Grindavik and Selfos both still winning. This is a tricky save. This is a tricky club. I don't know what to do. But I guess we'll go and potentially play IA. Alright, here is the team to line up against IA. Valchanov comes in as Malstead is suspended. Seververson and Stephenson take over that midfield spot. And Hilberson comes back into the central midfield, central defence spot. I do also want to go cautious. And we'll see if we can cause an unexpected upset. Crash those arms. We want revenge. Get out there, lads. So we have a highlight, but we do manage to intercept the ball straight away. The ball is cleared, but they manage to get the ball straight back. Hawkson asleep up there, and they work their way forward again. Theo, I recognise that name. I'm not happy to see it. Oh, not a penalty. What did I just say? Oh, well, what a great start. Can Goodnesson be the hero? No. Hickson hits it straight in. Even these players that don't sound Icelandic tend to have their last name end in Sun. I guess he's Norwegian. Look at this. Just a level above our own. Another ball over the top. Goodnason is there though. Does that mean we're going to build up from the counter, retrieve the ball? It's hardly a counter attack now. We're taking our time, but we can build it up now. Get hold of the ball. We've only got 40% possession. Let's up that stat, get comfortable, and work our way into the game. And we've hoofed it, but we do manage to keep it. Valchanov is there. He finds Hawkson, Vidarsson, Stephenson finds Locken. Can he get past his man? No, the ball is deflected over. But we do get a corner, which we do nothing from typically. Here goes Locken. Whips the ball in. Vidarsson's there though. Valchanov with the throw. Brings the ball to Vidarsson. Over the top to Valchanov. There's no way he's going to get there first. But, what a tackle there by Einarsson. That lets Locken unleash himself down that right wing. Can he find someone? He whips it in. Savarsson. Olaf manages to get there. That looked like a good potential move. The only real good potential move we've had all game. Locken. Can he whip a ball over the top? No. They're on the break. Holantose to Johnson. To Theo. There he is again. The dancing, prancing left winger. Whips the ball in. Nope, he holds it back. He's got Tosse in support. Val, Ireland on the edge of the box. Okay, we managed to get our men back behind the ball. Can we stop them? Can we get there? No, it is just recycling that ball as they build attack after attack after attack. I really wouldn't want to concede another goal before half time. Ball is cleared. Hawkson manages to get the ball. The highlight ends, but it's straight into another. Come on, lads. Let's build something here. Stephenson, Hawkson, Vidarsson, Hawkson. Oh, good bit of play. What a goal. That is the silky passing football that we want to do. And I'm sure they weren't expecting that. Well done, lads. I don't know if I should praise them. It's only a 1-1, but I'm happy with that. Some smiling faces down there and straight into another highlight. Can we go in half-time? Up, Hawkson whips the ball back to Locken. The play. I was thinking that was maybe a penalty. They do have that centre-back on a yellow. Who knows what could happen. But all of a sudden, we've turned it on in the latter half of this half. That's it, half-time. I'm pretty pleased. Come on, lad. Pumps fists. Let's dig in. and tell them we have the faith. Mickey Adams in disguise. And here we go, we do manage to intercept Hawkson. Can he hold the ball up? Can he get that support? And he does. The central midfielders are there as we now bring the ball. Can we have another silky passing play against the undefeated side in the league, remember? Away from home. Can we cause an upset? Savarison finds Locken. Oh, and the defenders missed it. Locken finds him. Can he get to Hawkson in the middle? He's got Prasterson in support and we go back. We aren't able to get the ball into the box. Please don't slip it up. Come on, careful. Size. Hawkson, back to Locken, over to Vidarson. Why have you slashed at it like that? Yes, sausage. Oh, you tit. Now it's them on the counter. The ball's over the top, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he's lashed at it as well. Another sausage tit on both sides. We've got a highlight here. I do see Locken is getting a bit tired out there, but we kind of need him. His attributes are a level above the rest, in on loan. Valchanov on that left side. He finds Vidarson. He's got Hawkson ahead of him. Can he find a ball? Oh, what a run there. Glides past a few players. Puts in Hawkson. He can't really do much from it. But we are showing some life in us now. Some of these ratings hitting that 7.0 and above. Vidarson forward. He's got players in the middle. Can Valchanov find the cross? And it's straight into the hands of Olafsson. Positive signs though. Oh, the highlight's still going. Ball flinging forward over the top again. Luckily we've managed to cut off that route, get the block. Good work. And we go again. Oh, teased me that. I thought we were just going to dink it into Hawkson. And now IA take the ball back. They want to get control of the game again. They do have all of the possession, but the chances aren't too dissimilar now. So they just build it back, bide their time, waiting for us to get caught napping. Jonsson's there, he finds Hickson, he's got support on that right back spot, he does. Gudmundsson, Ireland, Hickson, he's going to shoot from the edge of the box. Oh, it's in that bottom left corner, I could see that coming. Beautiful shot, that's his second of the game after the penalty. Come on lads, I feel like there's something in this. Maybe we can nick the draw. We've not been terrible. We need to get it before Locken dies. Vidarson's there. Finds Valchanov on the left. Savarison's back in and he can't do what he did before. Helgeson comes into the middle. We drop Stephenson back to the left as Valchanov is on a 6.2. Kesselin comes on for Locken. We just need the fresh legs. Prasterson's on a 6.1. So we bring on the sausage. Let's see if anything can change. We have a highlight with 20 minutes to go. Starts off with IA. Very slow on the ball, very patient as they put, and then all of a sudden fling the ball over the top again. That could have been it, but we managed to hold on. Good Nason makes himself big, puts the ball wide for the corner, which has been my weakness in this year's Football Manager, is set pieces. We managed to clear it. Hickson again, the danger man for IA today, whips the ball in, doesn't get himself an assist this time. 15 minutes now and they're back on the ball. I've gone on. I tried to change the balance, but they are working their way in. Oh, wow, that looked like that was going in, but Gudnason manages to hold on. Running out of time now. If anything's going to happen, it's got to be soon, or they're going to kill the game off. They are undefeated this season. Very impressive. They've whipped the ball in, up high. Gudnason manages to get it, but not much challenge there from our defender. Switching up the ball, we've taken off Einarsson and put on Hadarsson up front alongside Hawkson. This is a very strange looking lineup now, but we're going with it. It's what we've got left out of our players. We're going to push forward a bit more, which may be a mistake. And let's be a bit more direct in possession. Let's go. Just had a corner, they whipped it in, it hits Val. Can they score? Can they close off the game? No, they can't. 5 minutes. Time is flying out now. It looks like that's the game. We've got 40 seconds left on the clock. Is it a last minute highlight? Is it nothing? But it's currently IA on the ball on that left side. They just find that room and that space as they slowly play the ball round. Here they go on that right side. Gudmundsson, Hadarsson Dimitrovic, I don't think he's Icelandic. Yeah, that's time gone now. It doesn't matter if they score or not. The game is over. It's in. Final whistle. Not too disappointing, as we're the underdogs. They're undefeated this season, but felt like maybe we could have nicked the draw there. But look, we are falling away now. I think I may skip forward some games now, try and progress through the season, and see if there's a potential for something to happen towards the end. I don't think there will be. We'll come back towards the end of the season and discuss what our options are on the market. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, all that jazz. Let me know that you're here. Give the network save a watch. It's good. Head to head with my long friend Rob. I'm Brighton as a Brighton fan. He has disgustingly picked Palace. Go give it a watch. And yeah, have a good day.